Clips on the beat.
My apologies, Black Rob, man. RIP to Black Rob. This is back-to-back weeks where we've had two New York hip-hop legends gone. Black Rob's a hip-hop legend.
Yeah,
He's a hip-hop legend.
he gets legendary status, stuff like Woe and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a beat bed for that. Talk your shit, nigga.
Yeah, man. Jeez, I'm feeling that. So yeah, man. RIP and condolences to Black Rob. Condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? We lost another great hip hop like artist, a great person, a great black man too, more than anything. So we got to do better, and it's crazy. But there's a subject I wanted to get into talking about this. You know, right away when things like this happen, everybody always goes to the big homie. So I seen like some people were saying, "Yo, where's Puff? Where's Puff?" Like they showed when he was in the hospital a couple of weeks back, and they were like, "Yo, how come Puffy's not helping?" Why do they always go to that, fam? Like, why every time somebody gets into a situation where that like same thing, where like I don't know if they did the same thing with DMX, but they're like, "Yo, maybe Jay should have helped," or this and that person. Like, why?
Because they have more power right now, because you know they have the money. You know what I mean? So they're gonna look at them like one of the leaders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like if you put me in a position, let's just say we have a label, we're signed to Gucci or Clear Star Studio Entertainment, and I come out and I drop one of the hottest freaking singles, and that's it. And me and you kick off, we're not on the greatest terms. I tell you, go fuck yourself, Gucci. Or Gucci's a fuck nigga. He signed me to some fuck. Not saying Black Rob did this. Gucci signed me to some fucked up contract. He did all this fuckery to me. I didn't make no money. 10, 20 years go by. Like, I can't hold that forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's got to be at some point where I got to move on and be like, you know what? Gucci did what he did to me. I got to move on.
Yeah,
like, I can't. It's a part of my life. It screwed me up, whatever. But I can't dwell on it. I can't just have it like it's a cloud over me forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people always go to, my bad. Yeah, I don't know why people always go to that as like the go-to. Like, why isn't Puffy helping because he has money? Or why isn't Puffy? And I'm pretty sure he reached.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know if he reached out. I shouldn't say I'm pretty
He
sure.
did reach out.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he was in the hospital and he you know, when that whole thing when everybody's like, "Oh my God, why is he in the hospital?"
Yeah.
Mark Curry, who appeared on Bad Boys for Life, he said that they've been in contact with Puff.
And Mark Curry did the GoFundMe page, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So even if he didn't though, let's just he didn't. Playing devil's advocate, like always. Let's just say he didn't. Is Puffy in the wrong for not like reaching out to certain artists that used to be signed to his label?
I mean, he's not in the wrong, because obviously, like, that's nothing to do with business. You know what I mean? That's just more of like a friend. Like, it's like, you know, more like family. You're trying to show love, like, you know. But if it's not business, he's not in the wrong. And I know he's coming for business, but at the end of the day, he should be looking at it like that's his brethren, or, you know, he helped him, made him money. So, like, he should holler at him. He should, you know, hit him up and see what's going on, especially if the people are hitting you up. I'm just looking at it like that's something you should do, you know? Like, that's for me, you know what I mean? That's my opinion. I would do that, whether if I don't talk to you or not. If I see you in a situation, I'm going to hit you up, you know?
I'm torn, fam. Because I hear you, because I'm just a nice person. I'd help, right?
Yeah.
I'd reach out to see if there's anything I can do. But it also depends on how the person came at me too. Like, I'm not going to wish no bad will on it, but the person told me go fuck myself. The person told me to go do this. Why am I going to go check on the person now? Like, why should I have to be the bigger person? Why can't that person, and again, this is not Black Rob and Diddy per se.
Yeah.
This is just in general. Like, why does that person have to be the bigger person all the time? Or why can't that person be the person that's in whatever, be like, hey, you know what? I did wrong, blah, blah, blah.
But this is different. This is like a death situation, though.
And let me just interrupt y'all for a quick second. And I know you're not saying this, but we're also assuming that they kicked off. Maybe they just don't do business anymore.
Yeah. That's an assumption too. Like, they did. I don't know if they kicked off.
I don't think they ever kicked off.
Yeah, I don't think there was ever an issue with Black Rob saying, yo, Diddy took money from
Not
me.
publicly.
And yeah, and two, like, I was having this conversation with my bro. Like, Black Rob wasn't the biggest artist on Bad Boy. There's no diss to him or anything. He had like a one really, really good album. But it wasn't like he was doing Mace numbers. It wasn't like he was doing Diddy numbers. I don't even think personally he was doing 112 or total numbers.
Yeah.
So it's like, what kind of money was he really making? I think at that situation, people should stop saying, oh, what is Puffy doing? But more, not even to down Black Rob, but like, what is that person doing with their money at that time? What is that person investing into? Like, what did that person, their next moves? Because I think that's more important than saying, oh, well, Puffy got to help. Why should that person always be the person to help every, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If he helps, that's cool, but that shouldn't be the go-to.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion with that situation there. I didn't like how everybody's getting on, look, Puffy. Puffy doesn't control how the man controls his dollars, what he does with it. Nah, fam. Like
if a man helped you make $1 million and you fuck off the $1 million, am I supposed to give you another one?
yeah.
Facts. You're not
Like,
supposed
just give it to you?
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Like, you made the first one. You fucked it off. Am I supposed to give you the second one now?
Nah. You're
Nah,
not
fam.
supposed to do nothing.
You're going to have to work for the second one again, no?
Facts.
But
Even harder.
Yeah.
Because now you
fucked off the first
You fucked
one.
off the first one. And you had somebody to put you in a position to get the first one. Now you probably don't have that person to put you in the position to get the million now. What are you going
And
to do?
it's not even like, oh, well, Puff won't do it for you. He's not even in the music industry
Yeah,
like that anymore.
He's not hot like that. Yes, his music, like when he's executive produced something, you'll hear it.
Yeah.
But it's not like he's gonna do like millions of numbers because Puffy's behind it.
But he's moved on to TV and shit like that. He's not even in music. So
Yeah.
even if like 5-6 years later, because this album came out 20 years ago almost.
that's long, bro.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
long. He's not.
Woe came out almost 20 years ago. No,
1999
Jesus,
is when the
Lord
Life
God.
Story album dropped.
Yeah, they shouldn't be mentioning Puff right now.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone, fam. Like
fam.
condolences again to Black Rob, and this is not to slander Black Rob's name in any way or like put like dirt on his name or anything like that. It's just like at some point in time, man's gonna have to start taking responsibility for their actions and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Take accountability for shit. Like, yo, you know, I fucked up. I did, and I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying, man, them are always quick to say, yeah, well, big homie should have helped. No, big homie don't always gotta help, fam. If big homie can show you the way, big homie should show you advice, but big homie don't have, yo, here's a helping hand to it. I don't care if you're in your dying bed or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just gutsy, though.
But yo, I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up helping too, the way how they're pressing him too.
Yeah. Like, again, it's not even...
I think that's what people want too. Like, you know, they will end up like, people will catch their feelings, like, yo, start pressing him, like, yo, so especially if he passed away.
Yeah.
Cause look at Jay-Z helped DMX Kids. I think he bought what?
I think it's cap.
his rights?
Cap. That's all cap.
Holy cap news.
Yeah, fam. Because me and Friday were talking about it. 10 mil for DMX, fam.
Yeah.
That's a little too fuck. Not even a little. That's very friggin' low. That's what I was thinking too. So it did come out that it was cap news.
Okay.
The internet is scary, you know, because you see something like that and you're like, yeah, Jay. Because I was there too. I was like, yeah, fam, Jay. Like,
Yeah,
he's big
again,
for that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
And just to call back to that too, with the Nipsey, with the masters and stuff like that, Nipsey owned his masters.
Well, yeah, they said Jay bought his masters
For what?
and
He
shit.
bought a masters that he already owned. That was Nipsey's whole MO, like own
own
your
your own
masters.
shit, yeah.
So why does he need Jay?
Yo, that's not... You see the internet? They're cold, fam. And if you don't do your research, you'll be one of those guys that just go, yeah, Jay, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, nah, nigga, that's not...
Yo,
what- that's
cap
not-
news is serious. If you don't, like you said, if you don't do your research and find out what go on, you just run with it. I
Yeah.
thought Jay-Z, like I was about to say, yeah, shout out to Jay, and you just had to stop.
Yeah, you could be, you could just
Like,
be... You could be a
holy,
potter in your feelings about certain things.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's cap.
Okay.
Anyways...